welcome, welcome, welcome. It is STD Friday. Appreciate y'all for joining the play. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news. How's we doing on this Friday? They say that it is June the 3. We're going to call it June the 3, 2022. Is it 20? Yeah. 2022. So I hit that like button on the way in. So I hit that like button all the way. Vegas is checking in the ATL College Park. That no call, no show. He said, I like to had a fit last night. Listen, some things may transpire the way I got to go ahead on and, how should I say it? Grab that paper from over here. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't always get it over here. According to my numbers, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I gotta call in, I gotta take off, I gotta do some fly shit to get my numbers up. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody who be showing up and showing out for pimping around here and there out in the street. We do appreciate you round here. Let's get these lights up. He says, and say, come, wait, come, don't be faking. Oh, yeah. Come, don't be faking. Y'all hit the like button. I appreciate that right there. The 510 is in the building. Say the Bronx, New York is in the building. Say, well, poppin' past. Say, let's get these 30 minutes of 5. We finna try that right there. Say, hey, sugar. Wilmington, Delaware is in the house. Hold up. I saw some. The 505 is around here. Say, please tell me these babies ain't shooting up the graveyard. Some transpired. Now, we don't know if it's the babies or the player, but damn it, somebody's shooting. Now, he ain't got them screen. So, Tampa, Orlando is in the building. Say, hey, Willie, STD Friday, the 801, Salt Lake City, Utah, back in the month for 30 minutes of 5. We watch 23-6 and your 9. What is it? He says STD Friday. I told that like button, tell them touch me upon entry. I appreciate that right there, y'all. We got to do the best we can to get these numbers up. New Jersey's in the building. The 727 Clearwater, Florida is tapping in. He said I look to catch that hair bump for STD Friday. People think it's herpes, but it's really a hair bump. Don't even much worry about it. We ain't we got medication for everything. We got medication for everything, and monkeypox fall under STD. We got medication for that right there too. Do not be alarmed, as they will continue to tell us out here in these streets. Tampa, Florida is in the building. What to do? Alexander City, Alabama is checking in. Say hashtag STD Friday around here in the street. The 641 is checking in and slapping that like button. Say waiting on the good news. I appreciate that right there. I really, really do, man. How y'all doing? Dallas is in the building. How's everyone holding up? Come pat yourself on the back. You have made it another week out here in these streets. It's been hard for a lot of people to make it to this Friday. You know what I'm saying? The 414 is here. Pastor say ready for that 5. You say the mumps in it. It say STD today. Paris Smith tomorrow. I'm trying to tell you. Get it looked at when you catch that. Don't it? God damn it. Hold up. Look that. Hold up. Look that. When you catch that, when catch that, I got the shorthand. You know what I'm saying? Catch that right there. Around shout out to Mario for the $5 super chat. Hold on. For the $5 super chat, says Chicago mother kills 9-year-old daughter because she loved her father more. Yeah, we did that right there. Was that yesterday or the day before? It was something like that right there, but I sure don't appreciate that. The 777 say Monkeyville in the building. Say the pox turned from chicken to a monk. I'm trying to tell you, first it was chicken pop, then it was that. You know what I'm saying? If we just following what's going on, we really understand. What's going on out here in that street? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Marcus for the $15 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Hold on. Shout out to Stacy for the $3 cash app. I appreciate that. Y'all, let's go ahead on and try to get on in this thing. I missed something. Shout out to Lonisha for the $2 super chat. You say husband got paid, so want to make sure you get yours. I appreciate that. I need that. It's payday around here, y'all. God damn it, it's payday. People, shout out to everybody who got direct deposit and shit, because you only have to wait, I think until like after 12 o'clock. You can get your shit early, you know what I'm saying, instead of like going to sleep and waking up. You can still be hanging out like Thursday night, and damn it, when Friday hitting this motherfucker, you balling again, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Direct Deposit and whoever came up with that goddamn system. I am kind of upset with the person who came up with the system. I work for you this week, you pay me next week. I have no idea who came up with that right there, but I think that shit, it was probably some pimping around here because it worked. You know what I'm saying? And we just sticking with it. So it is what it is. Say human pox is herpes. Okay. Which around here we sometimes call it a hell bump. I'm just saying. How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon of the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals to see a player, big word, I ain't even goddamn screen. We do have a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Yes, I do. Appreciate y'all on this happy Friday. Oh, father and child. Father and child, because I don't know whether it's girl or boy right now, but they hate say, damn it, they is accusing the pimping. That's a 3-month-old boy. They're accusing the player for knocking off his wifey.
County Sheriff's deputies are looking for a man they say shot his wife and mother-in-law and took off with his 3-month-old. It happened around 7:30 tonight on Olding Westfield Road near Riley Fuzzle in Spring. This is who they're looking for on the left there, 41-year-old Obena Dwayne Igbokwe. He left in a 2008 white Honda Accord. That's his 3-month-old daughter, Manta Igbokwe, on the right. The baby is believed to be in grave danger, and an Amber Alert will be issued shortly. They were last seen heading in the area of I-45 and Highway 105. Investigators say if you see him, do not approach, but call police.
That's what's up. You say pop to women out here and he got the screen. Shout out to the Swaggy Deacon for the $5 super chat. Say direct deposit collection plate passer. He say look into it. Listen, damn it. There you go. Listen, we got collection there. We got direct deposit around here. It's just Friday out here and he out there screen. We got to back this up because I hadn't heard just one little thing that kind of concerned me out here. And I know a lot of people will think, yeah. Him shooting the wife and the mother-in-law is concerning to you. No. That's regular shit.
Breaking news right now. Montgomery County Sheriff.
That's literally regular shit right here at the Willie Williams Show. We air a week on this right here. It's nothing.
Police are looking for a man they say shot his wife and mother-in-law and took off with his 3-month-old.
Yep. We got to always ask a question, and we will be doing an update because this is just a short thing of what they got out right now. We always got to ask, well, what did she do? Hey, what did they do? I like that. Say they both had big mouths. I can agree with that right there. And we don't even know them babies, but damn it, we understand what get your ass popped around here in these streets, and it is your mouth.
It happened around 7:30 tonight on Olding Westfield Road near Riley Fuzzle in Spring. This is who they're looking for on the left there, 41-year-old Obena Dwayne Igbokwe. He left in a 2008 white Honda Accord. That's his 3-month-old daughter, Manta Igbokwe.
Oh, so now it's his daughter, but they got a title as his son. Again, I don't know which one. Hell, did y'all ask the child what the child was? Oh, my bad. Go.
On the right, the baby is believed to be in grave danger, and Amber.
Why would the baby be in grave danger and the baby's with her father?
Will be issued shortly. They were last seen heading in the area. The baby is believed to be in grave danger, and Amber Alert will be issued shortly.
Stop. I'm confused. I understand a lot of times we get the stories to the news because we do believe that we can get it out there. You know what I'm saying? But as y'all know, that people don't watch the news like that right now. People watch the Willie Williams show out here and they got to scream. But listen, why would law enforcement get the information to the news real quick before they type in the Amber Alert thing? Y'all do know you type that they're in, and then they go to fucking with your phone and all that shit. Amber Alert, a white Honda, the tag 83K, kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff just on the tag and shit. Do y'all realize you never see the damn car that's on the Amber Alert? I know. Somebody gonna say, I seen it one time. I said the majority of people would never see the Amber Alert thing. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. That was my only problem. How the news got it and we ain't got it to our phones and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you type it in. Boop, 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 boop. You can possibly voice command it in. You know what I'm saying? That thing has been interrupting your phone for years. The Amber Alert. That's what's up. Players, spend as much time with your child as possible because, like usual, they remove us from being fathers. So keep doing what you're doing, pimp. Just be careful. Watch 23-16-09. Don't get caught out there slipping. You know what I'm saying? And if need be, if they pull up on you and want to have a conversation with you, if need be, hold your baby until they put you in handcuffs, pimp. Don't sit the baby down. You fuck around and get shot by mistake on purpose. Hold the baby and walk the baby to law enforcement. I'm trying to help. Moving right along. This is going to be a good day because I saw some things that we will consider good. I guess if you got time, I will consider it good. Shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. Say Detroit jeweler killed in front of his wife. I got to look that right there up. I appreciate the information I hear in the screen. Shout out to all the good Samaritans. Basically, shout out to all the people who jump in other people's business and shit and save the day. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it'd be a good Samaritan situation out here, and I would have to agree with the situation that I'm about to show you. Let me go ahead and put this in. A good situation from Key Largo or Key Martha or Martha Vineyard or something. It's a baby out here, Martha something.
Themselves in a life or death situation after being hit by a car.
Renee has the video and the info in the newsroom, Renee.
Yeah.
Guys, this is incredible video that we're seeing out of Myrtle Beach this
Myrtle
morning.
Beach.
And
My
it's
bad.
of onlookers. And
I called them Martha. My bad. Myrtle them. So that's South Carolina, ain't it? All right, go for north. That is one of them.
even authorities there pulling some trapped motorists from underneath a car crash. Take
Y'all
a
gotta
look
watch
at
this
these
here.
images
Look
this
at
morning.
Watch it.
What you're seeing here is the motorcyclist, and these
Jesus.
people on the ride. And I got to tell you right off the bat, everyone ends up okay because this is really difficult to watch. But you saw that sedan following really close, and the one driver of the motorcycle still stuck underneath that car. So all of these onlookers, they come over, they gather to lift this car off of this man that is stuck underneath the front of that sedan. So it's just incredible. The female that was on the back of the bike, you can see her just walking around trying to get help as well.
Not
The
doing
other
that, but
drivers
go
on
ahead.
the other motorcycles were okay. This guy suffers just minor injuries, we're told. So very difficult to watch, but thankfully everyone involved was okay. But look at the dozens of people that come to the rescue, just trying to lift this car out of the way, and eventually emergency people get on scene there. You can see that there's a police vehicle in the back, but boy, seeing this and that driver does not.
Shout out to all my two-wheel riders out here. My shit. Boy, we always gotta watch out 12-3-16-09 out in the community. You will assume that somebody behind you is supposed to be stopping, but damn it, we got to pay attention to what's behind us and shit like that in the screen. I'm gonna back it up because it's always a point that I gotta go on and put out here and out there screen. Shout out to Latricia for being a member for 3 months out here in these screen. You say thank you for being my essential product. I appreciate that right there. If anybody else would be like to become would like to become a member, the join button is right up under what you're watching right now. I do understand if you have an Apple product, you can't do it. You got to get to an Android and or a real computer out here at one of your kinfolk house or something like that right there to join. I appreciate the want to do some things with an Apple. You know what I'm saying? Let me bag this here up because she did say what that baby was doing. And listen, everybody ain't your goddamn friend. He said that monkey flew. Yeah, it did. Look.
This morning. What you're seeing here is the motorcyclist, and these people.
That monkey say, not today. That monkey said, That monkey jumped over, she rubbed this monkey on the back of his neck and the top of his head to flip over and shit like that. That baby didn't even hurt us. So hold on, watch it.
From underneath a car crash. Take a look at these images this morning. What you're seeing here is the motorcyclist, and these people on the ride. And I got to tell you right off the bat, everyone ends up okay because
I want y'all to pay attention to her.
this is really difficult to watch, but you saw that sedan following really close, and the one driver of the motorcycle still stuck underneath that car. So all of these onlookers, they come over, they gather to lift this car.
He was putting the shit in reverse, too. The driver was putting it in reverse.
Off of this man that is stuck underneath the front of that sedan. So it's just incredible. The female that was on the back of the bike, you can see her just walking around trying to get help as well.
The female was not trying. Yeah. She is correct. The female is trying to get help for herself. Let me watch her the whole goddamn time. This her right here. Right. Everybody ain't your friend.
Off of this man that is stuck underneath the front of that sedan. So it's just incredible. The female that was on the back of the bike, you can see her just walking around trying to get help as well. The other drivers on the other motorcycles were okay. This guy suffers just minor injuries, we're told. So very difficult to watch, but thankfully everyone involved.
Player with an orange vest on came from way around. Damn it, like out of Homestead. Bitch came from Florida. Yeah. The orange came all the way from Florida to South Carolina, and that bitch, she didn't help him at all. Look. What? Meaning he came from so far to put in help, and she did nothing.
It's just incredible. The female that was on the back of the bike, you can see her just walking around trying to get help as well. The other drivers on the other motorcycles were okay. This guy suffers just minor injuries.
They running.
So very difficult to watch. But thankfully,
look at him.
Everyone
came from Florida.
Was okay. But look at the dozens of people that come to the rescue, just trying to lift this car out of the way, and
insurance paid up. Is he okay?
Eventually, emergency people get on scene there. You can see that there's a police vehicle in the back. But boy, seeing this and that driver just not paying attention, running right over the top of those motorcyclists.
That baby bounced back shit and bounced on her knees and every goddamn thing here. Hell, she probably wasn't supposed to be around there. Hell, she was probably with a side piece. She didn't want to be a part of the situation. Detroit, the 313 is in the building.
I mean, guys, God, you really got to pay attention while you're out there, and these people here just trying to enjoy a nice day at the beach, and it ends up this way. But again, everyone, we're told, is okay. They were taken to the hospital to be checked out, but they're going to be fine. My goodness. Another video to show you this morning.
Got to be more careful. Boy, listen, to all my two-wheelers, to all my motorcycle license holders, to all the ones that got the motorcycle endorsements. Y'all know we got to be super talented when we ride. We got to be better than every driver on the road to stay alive. And that means every time you take your bike out, every single time you have to be the best. Every time. That's the only way that you make it home unmolested out here in the goddamn street. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful. Don't let nobody use and abuse your body out here because they not paying no goddamn attention. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, swole up. Hold on. I'm just going to give you one of these right here. I'm just going to give you one, and I'm going to give it to you short. Listen, y'all, we got to get these numbers up. We got to get these numbers up. Damn it, we got to get the numbers up. We got to PayPal. We got to Cash App. We got to Super Chat. And the day payday. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let me go ahead and grab this right here so I can put this up here. I told y'all, every single time, I don't give a damn if we going to do this shit 50. How many times? think about 52 or 53 times if we have to. But let me go and put it up on the screen for you real quick, let you know what I'm talking about here in the goddamn screen. Look out!
We learned today Philadelphia has the first confirmed monkeypox case in the state, and now health officials are letting us know how to recognize symptoms. For more on that, we go to NBC 10's Leah Uko. Leah, lots of questions tonight, like, is the illness as contagious as COVID?
Yeah, Tracy, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
If a person detects monkeypox early, doctors say that it can be treated fast and effectively.
Yeah.
But like COVID-19, if you're infected, doctors ask that you wear a mask when you're around other people and you stay home and self-isolate.
You stay home with C19. You can go outside with that monkeypox, though. You know,
other
it's Friday.
areas are seeing it. It's soon to come to Philadelphia as well.
Monkeypox disease is rare. Experts tell us it spreads primarily through close contact with bodily fluids. Recently, it popped up in 11 states across the country. Dr. Luis Sigal explains why the droplets in monkeypox are not as contagious as COVID-19.
It makes them much heavier, so they don't travel as far as.
So the pus is much heavier. You know what I'm saying?
Far with the sneeze.
Doctors say the symptoms include fever, fatigue, headache, and enlarged lymph nodes. We already know that. Patients might also get a rash on their face, palms, arms, legs.
If you get a rash on your face, that means you ain't been doing your proper cleaning of your face. Listen, a lot of y'all laying on these nasty ass beds. A lot of y'all ain't washing bed sheets, shit like that, and y'all sleeping in different people's beds here that don't wash their bed sheets. I know. Listen, when is the last time you wash your bed sheets and stuff? Your pillowcases. When the last time that you bought new pillows? I know, you just been laying on shit, slobbing and sneezing and shit. You know what I'm saying? You been putting them between your legs and shit to get comfortable and stuff. You been pooting on them, you know, and you just keep the same pillows for years. Hey, yeah. You still got the same pillows pre-C19. A 20-year-old mattress. Listen, they say you're supposed to change it up every 10 years. I think you need to change it up more than that right there. Just make sure that you, listen. Let me explain something to y'all. When you get your new mattresses, important to say, I learned some years ago, spending thousands and shit. Whew. When you get your new mattress, please get the 10-year warranty on that bitch. Get the new mattress, get the 10-year warranty on it. You listen. I know you like, well, Willie, ain't nobody gonna spend no $1,500, no $2,000, no $3,000 on the bed. That's why your body hurt. You out here sleeping on cheap shit. I'm just trying to help you out in the long run because your body is all that you got. You know what I'm saying? But listen, you spend that type of paper. Any problems you have within 10 years, it's a phone call away. You get a whole new mattress. And the 10 years start over again. So while you was just like, man, ain't nobody finna spend no $1,500, $2,000, $3,000 for no bed, I just save you money. Or you can go run on up to the flea market, get your whole bedroom set for $250 plus the mattress. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Do whatever helps you get through out here in the goddamn street. Moving right along, not even much gonna hold you. Damn it, I told you, when you come around here, whoo, we educating. Shout out to the Defense Center for the $2 super chat. Say, Payday Willie, say, here you go. I appreciate that right there, man. Y'all, I'm working for y'all out here in the goddamn street. I'm trying to do what I can for y'all, cause y'all, we got an update. Oh, yeah. We got an update. Remember the video that I had done did where they had done said, this was in Houston, where they had done said that they was waiting. Remember, they said they were waiting for the police to release the body cam video and stuff. And I said that we were going to be back when they released the body cam video. So they have released the body cam video about the player. Shout out to the Fitzhim for the $5 super chat. Say, for the hard work. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Look here. Look. I told you we were gonna come back because he had a mama and a daddy. He had a cute mama too. Oh, cutie. You know what I'm saying? They said that he had no gun. He had the gun inside the bag, but he never got a chance to open up the bag. And they said that they shot him. They didn't realize that he had a gun until they shot him and looked in the bag. We got the body cam footage. They finna show it to us. Here we go.
Shot and killed by a Houston police officer, calling for the officer to be fired.
Fox 26's Dominic Keith is joining us live from the Harris County Civil Courthouse, where relatives of the man are saying that they plan now to file a lawsuit against the Houston Police Department. Dominic.
Yeah, Jalen Randall was shot and killed by Houston police officer Shane Prevette on April 27th as officers tried to arrest Randall for outstanding warrants. And now that police body cam video has been released of the shooting, Randall's parents say they want criminal charges filed against the officer.
Go.
Hey, let's hear it. After several minutes of Houston police officers trying to stop the vehicle Jalen Randall was a passenger in, you see from body cam video, as soon as Randall jumps out to run, he's shot in the back of the neck.
What do we have to say? What more do you need to see? You can't get shot in the back of your neck coming towards somebody. There was no aggression show. There was nothing why you should have been scared or anything like that.
No reason to shoot a person going away from you.
Stop. There's always a reason, but go ahead.
No reason.
My heart is hurting.
That's mama right now. Mama cute.
It's like a piece of my heart has been taken from me.
Police were pursuing Randall in the afternoon of April 27th to arrest him for 3 felony warrants stemming from an incident in March when he allegedly assaulted his girlfriend and threatened her with a gun.
He allegedly assaulted his girlfriend and threatened her with a gun, and like we say around here, that's just domestic love. It's nothing.
But Randall family attorney Ben Crump points out HPD officer Shane Prevette has also been charged with aggravated assault back in 2019, a charge that was later expunged after a second grand jury chose not to indict the officer.
He was indicted for aggravated assault for using excessive force against another black citizen. We are calling for the police department, HPD, to terminate Officer Prevette immediately.
Tiffany Rochelle says her son's daughter is still expecting her dad to come home and doesn't fully comprehend that he never will.
Remember I had to say, I think, no, or was that another story to where the grandmother said when the daughter asked, well, where's my daddy? Is my daddy coming home? And she lied and shit like that right there. Yeah, baby, he coming back or something like that. Or you gonna see him soon or something like that. I don't know if this is the same story or this just another story. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
This baby right here, we have to raise without a father.
A gun was found inside the bag Randall was carrying after he was shot and killed, but family members say the video proves he did not reach for the gun.
I'm devastated. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of wondering when they're gonna do something to get him off the street. He's getting paid to murder my child.
You say this is a different story. Oh, all right, cool. All right, you said when we get the video, we're going to talk about it real quick. We're going to talk about it real quick. And I'm just here to say.
It's like a piece of my heart has been taken from me.
Police were pursuing Randall on the afternoon of April 27th.
I said in the beginning before we saw the tape, according to, they was chasing, serving some warrants or something like that. They were looking for a player. He calls it on himself. I know your argument will be, Willie, but they didn't have to shoot him. But they did shoot him. And the chain of events will lead to whatever happens in the end. The choices we choose will end. I don't even know what the hell I was going to say. But listen. Whatever you choose, that damn it, there's an outcome to your options. There's an outcome to your choices. Whatever takes you down that road, you chose to go down that road. So whatever happens at the end of the road is still your fault. It's ultimately your fault because you started down this road.
To arrest him for 3 felony warrants stemming from an incident
3 felony warrants. What's up?
in March when he allegedly assaulted his girlfriend and threatened her with a gun. But Randall found
Now, they wrong for shooting like that. They wrong for shooting like that right now down here. Hold on, pimp. So he jumped out the car and finna spaz out. Now, this officer here, I don't think he's the one who shot. I think it was the other officer. Because he said, oh shit. Like he didn't even know. Watch this. Hold on. Let me cut the volume up some. Hold on, listen.
in March when he allegedly assaulted his girlfriend and threatened her with a gun. But Randall family attorney Ben Crump points out HPD
I don't know if he's saying, oh shit, his gun went off by mistake on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Or was that his partner who shot? I'm not sure.
in March when he allegedly assaulted his girlfriend and threatened her with a gun. But Randall family attorney Ben
And he got shot in the back of the head so fast though. Ooh. Jesus. Yes. Listen, law enforcement need to be reprimanded. Law enforcement needs to be fired. Law enforcement need to go down to the resort. Y'all shot him too fast before we can even figure out what the hell was going on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss B Real for the $2 super chat. Say why didn't he set it off like Cleo? Shit. And he jumped out with the gun. No. With the gun in the bag, which is already a problem. Remember, somebody else was driving the car. Remember that too. Somebody else was driving the car. I think that this is a wrongful shooting. But he still got himself shot. Say they're scared of you and your kids. Say need driver's side footage. You absolutely correct. Why we only got him? Why do we only got this footage?
Crump points out
Why we ain't got his footage? Because I believe he is the one who shot. I'm not sure. I'm guessing.
PD officer Shane Prevette has also been charged with aggravated assault back in 2019, a charge that was later expunged after a second grand jury chose not to indict the officer.
He was indicted for aggravated assault for using excessive force against another black citizen.
Say, but what did he do before the car stopped? He was in the car. But that can be a good point too. But see, this is why we need the other body cam footage to see was there any actions and shit like that right there before they stopped the car. Was they like shooting it out or some shit like that? But they never said that they was being shot at. So, I don't know. Yeah. We need all videos. You're absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. But since we got to work with what we got to work with, I'ma say, I'm on record. I'm saying they wrong for that shooting right there. They shot that. Damn it, they shot him too fast. I can't say that their life wasn't in danger. I don't give a damn that his back was turned. I don't know. Can you still be afraid? Ooh, this is a good question. Crump said that there was no reason to shoot somebody that's running away. And I said there's always a reason. Let me point out a good one. Let's say somebody just broke into your house and they coming down the hallway and you pull that fire and they turn around and start running. You gonna shoot or not? Isn't that reason to shoot? So let's stop saying it's never a reason for anything. We don't. There's always a reason for something. That's why shit happens. There's always a reason behind something happening. So there is a reason. Shout out to Mr. Polo for the $2 cash app. Say, Willie the GOAT. He said, we got love for you in the 919. Hashtag Raw for life. I appreciate that right there. Shout out to Jim for the $5 super chat. Say, they act like he was a saint. Say, he was thugging and threatening babies with guns. Say, he should have followed instructions. The daughter better off with GMA. Listen. I like what you said. They acting like he was a saint. He got himself shot. To the parents. To other parents. To other people in the community. He got himself shot. Even though in my mind, this is messed up. This is a wrongful shooting in my mind.
We are calling for the police department, HPD, to terminate Officer Pavette immediately.
Tiffany Rochelle says her son's daughter is still expecting her dad to come home and doesn't fully comprehend that he never will.
I don't understand why we feel like the children would not comprehend that someone has passed away. We got the internet. We have TV. We let them play with other children. So you mean to tell me that a child her age has not watched something die or somebody die on television and or the internet? What do you mean don't understand? And that's where we fail at, because we think that these children is like less intelligent than us adults are. And a lot of times we keep our children back just for that same reason. Oh, they don't understand right now, but I bet at that age, know the understanding of a Glock 9, bitch. You know what I'm saying? They shooting out here. What are we talking about? And it's a shame as us adults, guardians, parents, and all that fly shit right there, that you won't tell and or explain to your grandbaby, your niece or nephew or whatever, that their parent has died. Their parent has died. That's why we done had a funeral and all. You went to the funeral and shit. Didn't we have to explain about the funerals if she have not been to a funeral? So how man, I could talk all day.
This baby right here, we have to raise without a father.
I hate to say it though, mama. You know how many of us get raised without fathers? I appreciate you saying it, but that saying it holds no weight in society, that a father is not there raising their child. Now that we done got that out of the way, moving right along. Listen, if you don't want to get shot, be careful. That's about all I can tell you. Goddamn, don't put yourself in a situation that can possibly get you shot. This is basic. Shout out to Demir Last for the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate that right there. Don't put yourself in a situation that can possibly get you shot wrongfully and rightfully. Whichever one that you don't want to get shot doing by or Shout out to Mario for the $5 super chat. Say everybody thought things would change. Say once Biden got in the office, but I knew better. That's what's up. They picked him. It is what it is. So that's our president out here in the out there street. We got one more. Hold on. Hold on, Swola. Wait. Hold on. Ooh. We got him. Yeah. Why? We got him out here in the street. Listen, we got to get these numbers up. Work with a player. That means Friday. Come on. I mean, you're supposed to be happy about the day. You know, it's the last day of the week, shit like that right there. You get to really get on your essential products, not partially. You can get on it fullfully. I don't even know if that's a damn word. Shout out to to Karima for the $11 cash out. Say for that real news out here. I appreciate that right there. Shout out to Lonisha for the $2 super chat. Say happy Friday again. My dues for husband payday out here. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, I told you, we gonna update you. We got him.
Go now to breaking news that we have been tracking all night. An inmate who escaped police custody is now dead.
We got him,
bitch. Was killed last night after a police chase, but not before he killed again. Investigators say he killed an adult and 4 children in Centerville, Texas. Hours later, cops caught up to him in Jordanton when he was killed as he tried to run away. Kathy Hernandez joins us live from Centerville, where members of a Houston family were killed. Kathy?
We got him.
That's right, a very sad ending to the search for that escaped inmate. You can see right behind me there are still troopers here blocking the entrance to a ranch where the home is located. The 5 victims are from the Houston area. Right now we're working on getting more information about the family, including their ages, names, and where they lived in the Houston area.
And shout out to Antrice for the $5 donation through the PayPal. I appreciate that right there.
Texas Department of Criminal Justice officials say it all started when someone called them at about 6 o'clock last night, worried they had not heard from their elderly resident. After investigators found 5 people, 1 adult and 4 children, dead inside the home on Highway 7 in Centerville. It's near
somebody gonna get fired though.
The area where Gonzalo Lopez escaped from a prison bus on May 12.
Gonzalo Lopez, gone home to the Lord.
Investigators say they've been searching this area and had cleared the area multiple times.
That's him right there. Remember him, y'all? Damn, playboy, you out of here. Shout out to a Tony, to Anthony. I think it's Anthony for the $1.99 super chat. Say if you shoot someone running away, say we going to jail. It depends. It depends on the situation and shit like that. Like if you could really cry in front of law enforcement and really mean it, and you got like a clean background and you was like protecting women and all that fly shit right there, you could possibly pop a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be careful. You got to be careful. Say, Willie, please read this. Trying to.
We do believe that the victims were there today. Yep. It's unclear whether Lopez was already there or was casing the structure and just waiting for someone to come in.
They say Lopez took a Chevy Silverado from the home. Authorities in Atascosa County spotted the truck at about 10:30 last night, and Lopez led them on a short chase. They say he crashed into a tree in a residential area in Jordanton, south of San Antonio, before he got out of the truck and exchanged gunfire with officers.
It's a wrap. We out of there, playboy. But listen, if anybody else want to escape and evade, the resort officers have at it. You ain't got nothing else to do, right? Make a plan to escape. Just try your best. Like be recorded and shit like that right there. We need footage out here so we can get like your name out here. You get your props up and all that fly stuff right there. Shout out to Lundy for the $1 cash out. Say payday is Wednesday for me. Say that's why I go hard on Wednesday. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Listen, we got the movie right along out here because we running out of time. We running out of time. Oh, wait here. I said that I was going to wait on it, but shit, it ain't waiting on me. Hold up. Then we did that. Okay. Just because it ain't waiting on me, let me go ahead on and give you this right here, so you will know it's STD Friday out here for real in the goddamn street. Let me go and do it.
Worries over monkeypox hitting closer to home tonight.
A probable case reported by Illinois health officials.
Nate Rogers live tonight with more. Nate?
They is in Illinois. Oh. This the player where y'all say he got a lace front beard and shit. Hey boy, y'all wild, man. Got to be more careful.
Yeah, that's right. Global health experts right now on high alert as monkeypox cases increase, especially in countries unfamiliar with the virus, including right here at home, as authorities are right now looking into a probable case.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't be concerned. Don't be on high alert. You can only catch it, as we already know, bodily fluids exchange. It's a STD, in case you don't know what that right there is out here in the goddamn screen. You can get it like that around here, especially on Friday. So we're really not trying to avoid today. Grab that, run on down there Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Handle that right there. Don't even much worry about it. Shout out to Latricia for the $5 super chat. Say for the man machine. Say keep doing what you do. Pastor say you are essential. I appreciate that right there. Shout out to Carlunda for the $2 cash app. That's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all. Listen, it done made out there to the shop, baby. It done made it around there to y'all. Hey, listen, this is going to be a good weekend. It's going to be a great weekend. I hope that we paying attention. Moving right along. I'm not going to hold you. Hold up. Ooh. Talk about an STD Friday situation. Talk about we not even going to be mad with this baby. Actually, for what I'm finna show you, we're not going to be mad at that baby. We just would possibly want to know who this baby is out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I got to go ahead and put it. Let me remove that because we already got him. Let me go and put this here up there. They say a player gets into a car accident with a FedEx truck. It's real short. Don't even worry about it.
2 people are recovering tonight after this head-on collision in Fort Lauderdale. As for what caused the crash, well, police say the female passenger was performing sex acts on the driver, causing him to lose control and hit this FedEx truck. This happened on North Ocean Boulevard and 19th Street. We're told the pair had minor injuries.
Okay. All right. See. All right.
2 people are recovering tonight after this head-on.
Why they ain't show us a picture of her? Who is this baby that's possibly making the player veer off, making the player close his eyes? Right, damn it, he would probably at climax and push down on the gas when he's supposed to been braking. You know what I'm saying? We gotta ask who is that, baby?
Collision in Fort Lauderdale. As for what caused the crash, well, police say the female passenger was performing sex acts on the driver.
As she should. As y'all should. Players, you can participate also. All she got to do is have on a sundress. I'm trying to help. Shout out to Ryan Sean for the $2 cash out. Say, damn, he was really trying to go back to the resort. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Up Ryan and kills people.
Causing him to lose control and hit this FedEx truck. This happened on North Ocean Boulevard and 19th Street. We're told the pair had minor injuries.
They had minor injury. He probably, at that time, he probably got a little teeth on it. You know what I'm saying? Like during, only in impact, he probably got the because it shocked her. You know what I'm saying? It probably threw her. You know what I'm saying? But she was on it and she probably grabbed, you know what I'm saying? But damn it, baby, we ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do to get where you needed to get, baby. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to Linus for the $2 cash out. They say, who trying to get D241 at the cemetery? We come, don't. Of course they're going to shoot by that meat. You know what I'm saying? But listen, shout out to all the babies who is doing what they need to do. And hell, we can kind of think about it. If you ain't done wrecked out or almost, babies, if you ain't made your player, your side dude, your main dude, and all that shit, If you ain't made a player almost wreck out or wreck out, practice make better. Practice don't make perfect, because we'll never be perfect. They've been lying to us. Practice make better, babies. Don't be a quitter. Do not be a quitter. Do not be a quitter. Do what needed to be done out here to promote a good prostate. Damn it, that's what we gonna do. This promote good prostates. When you're able to ejaculate, when you able to release, catch and release, you know what I'm saying? While driving, it relieves a lot of the stress, because a lot of drivers, they go through the road rage incidents, and we trying to prevent road rage incidents. Do you understand? There will possibly be no road rage incidents and or half the amount of road rage incidents if this was to happen on the daily while players out here driving. Yeah. What's her IG? You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and put up on the screen. Y'all, we got to move right along. They say a teen is accused of killing a Florida mom. And he about to get told on. Here we go.
Calvin Sanford is only 15 years old.
You see how she say that? Calvin Sanford is only 15 years old. We arresting 10 years old out here in these streets. Shout, God damn it, we got a 10-year-old that done bust a woman out there in Orlando. So when y'all like, ooh, he just a child. Nah, the resort is for them too. Do not get it twisted. I know, but they're just a baby. Okay.
Not even old enough to drive. Yet prosecutors say he led police on a high-speed chase.
He wasn't even shooting. He was driving.
In a stolen truck that ended in a deadly crash.
Stealing.
Mr. Sanford is present.
At his bond hearing Thursday, Daniel Moreno, whose mother was killed in the crash, urged the judge to keep him locked up.
I would just hate for somebody else to lose them all.
Prosecutors say on March 12th, Sanford and 3 other minors had stolen a truck.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Tampa police.
Sanford and 3 other minors. There we go again with that 4 deep shit. Y'all riding 4 deep at 15. The OGs in the community have not taught y'all about the 4 deep rule. We don't do that no more. That shit that went out in the 90s. Riding 4 deep is a recipe for disaster. I'm trying to explain it. I don't care if you've been going to a funeral. It's a recipe for disaster out here. They got the screen. Shout out to William for the $20 cash app out here. I appreciate you.
Officer Darren Gibson spotted the stolen truck in East Tampa, and the chase was on. At times, he said, he could barely keep up.
At least my Explorer, it red lines at 105. So when you say 105, you mean 105 miles per hour? Miles per hour, yes, sir.
He red lines at 105, so they were doing at least 120, 130.
The chase would end in Plant City, where they say Sanford crashed into a black Honda Civic, killing 44-year-old Maria Torres. Her son-in-law was behind the wheel.
And then my mother-in-law, she was just like hanging out of the vehicle, and like it was just the worst thing.
His wife barely survived and is now in a wheelchair. Sanford was arrested. However, one boy, Christopher Small, took off running, but was eventually caught.
Chris, will you please take the stand, Chris? Help us out.
In court, the judge made him tuck his shirt in before heading to the witness stand. Once there, he didn't want to talk.
Testify.
Small later returned and pointed the finger at Sanford as the driver of the stolen truck.
So you're pointing at Mr. Sanford now as the driver. Is that because you don't want to be accused yourself? But you were
I ain't no snitch.
In the stolen truck.
Yeah.
I was in a stolen truck. Hold up, swole up. I don't know who was representing you, player, the judge, or anybody. See, and it's crazy. Watch this. A lot of lawyers talking to certain groups of people who they is representing, they will not tell you about how your appearance is. Now, we have a lot who will tell you your appearance is every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to tell the young mother, pull your pants up. Tuck your shirt inside your pants. Look presentable when we walk in that mother. Notice something. He ain't got no skinny jeans, though. He got on that church outfit. But go ahead.
Ball took off running, but was eventually caught. In court, the judge...
That is, we're going to say, hashtag no daddies. Hell, we got to go with hashtag no mamas. Because typically, a good mama ain't letting you walk out not together. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Good mamas, you finna walk out here right now. You ain't finna make me look bad.
Made him tuck his shirt in before heading to the witness stand. Once there, he didn't want to talk.
I don't want to testify. Listen, he did that for the community, baby. I ain't no snitch. You know what I'm saying? And gave his ass a pack of gummy bears and some Popeye chicken, bitch, and put him back on the stand. Bitch.
Small later returned and pointed the finger at Sanford as the driver of the stolen truck.
So you're pointing at Mr. Sanford now as the driver. Is that because you don't want to be accused yourself? But you were in the stolen truck.
Yeah.
I think he did a good thing. Listen, to the parents and shit like that right there. When y'all children be snitching, it's time to relocate. Because he possibly did a good thing for telling the truth. We call it snitching and all of that suck shit. You know what I'm saying? But he told the truth. But in the community now, if he jumped, he got to deal with the community.
After hours of testimony, the judge decided the teen suspect wasn't going anywhere except back to jail. Bond was denied.
No bond.
Gloria Gomez, Fox 13 News.
Shout out to Gloria them.
Sanford is charged with vehicular homicide and grand theft.
Vehicular homicide and grand theft. Done ran to somebody and killed somebody's mama. Out here just doing what they would call joyriding. Y'all got to get these numbers up over 500. Some that is called in the community joyriding can get people killed. And we all know it can get people killed. But the teams will continue to do what they do. And I just be hoping that they just record everything that they do so we can actually see. So we can show our children, this is what you should not do because you might get, shot or you might kill somebody and now you're going down to the resort or something like that. But if you want to, make it to the Willie Williams show, by all means, do exactly what you want to do. Moving right along, then I got to take it to a church where they be praying at. Yeah, they be praying.
But what we have right now is a call of a shooting that took place at Cornerstone Church. The investigation at this point reveals that the shooting took place outside. Yeah. We know that the suspected shooter at this point is a male individual. Yeah. We also have 2 other deceased individual victims that were shot. We believe they were shot outside in the parking lot as well. We received the 911 call at about 6:51 this evening. The call indicated that there is a shooting taking place outside in the parking lot and that there were a couple victims shot with that.
They shooting at the Baptist church. 2 hit or 3 hit, something like that. Where y'all ARs at? They slacking. We need some more ARs out here in these streets. Well, I think they said the shooter dead or something. Is the shooter dead or did he get away? 3 killed, including the gunman. Yeah. The gunman dead and shit. Yeah. Especially at the Baptist church. That's a for real church. Like, they get busy. You know what I'm saying?
Place outside. We know
hold on.
Place at Cornerstone
3 dead, including suspect in the shooting outside of our church.
The investigation at this point.
I'm glad I'm Roman Catholic.
It reveals that the shooting took place outside. We know that.
Say as long as no Darky Hughes is hurt, I'm fine.
The suspect.
We have to care about all Hughes.
The shooter at this point is a male individual. We also have 2 other deceased individual victims that were shot. We believe they were shot outside in the parking lot as well. We received the...
Bust them outside. Hell, because God ain't inside the buildings. He don't be inside the building. According to your books. Don't judge me. According to the books. So if he ain't in the building, I guess he outside. Maybe they were praying. Maybe they wasn't. Maybe they've been soliciting. Maybe they've been false prophesying out here in these streets. Maybe they were doing their goddamn job and they've been praying, but the Lord was busy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Do we want to pray for the families? No, y'all. Y'all don't want to pray for the families? No.
911 call at about 6:51 this evening. The call indicated that there is...
That's somebody mama right there who crying. I don't know where she getting goddamn shorts from, but is doing the right. You know what I'm saying? Listen, and this is why I be talking about clothes. You got to know your clothes when you wear your clothes out here and how it make you look all the way around. Just not from the backside, but goddamn it, sometimes when we see you from the backside, we like to see what we gonna see from the backside. Make it look good. Help us out with our little pervert at. That's what's up. Shout out to Mario for the $5 super chat. Say prayer only works once the word of God has been sown into a person's heart and they receive the truth. Amen. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm gonna go with you on that.
A shooting taking place outside in the parking lot, and that there were a couple victims shot with that.
Damn, man, we got Americans out here dying every day. But y'all do know that they doing like the gun thing and stuff like that. Assault rifles bands. People getting shot with handguns. What the fuck is we doing? That's what's up. Moving right along. Not even gonna hold you. Shout out to the people out there in Iowa and shit like that. I hope that y'all able to bounce back. I know that some people gonna pray for y'all. Y'all gonna have prayer visuals and all that stuff. But y'all really not gonna be like in the news popping like that right there, because we still got the 19 dead. Oh, and the 2 teachers, because that's how they speak on the situation. 19 kids died, and then they be like, oh, and 2 teachers, you know. So that incident will overpower every other mass shooting that has happened in the past week or 2, you know. So, I know if y'all don't get the proper media time and stuff like that, you got to blame the 19 and 2. I don't know what else to tell you out here in the goddamn street. You just got to be careful. Listen, moving right along. Damn it, hold up, swole up. I thought I had that already. We got to move it right along, though. Let me grab this damn video. Damn it. This is what happens when you is your own producer sometime in the community, which it is a good thing, because all pluses go through you. All pluses is you, and all minuses is you. So everything positive is you. Everything negative is you. Try your best to not have a whole bunch of negative. Try your best to have a lot of positive out in the community. Y'all, we almost at the 500. Damn it, listen, we almost out of here. I'm about to go on and get y'all out of here. We finna go on and get to the main event right now. You ain't even got to worry. Let me go on and put up on the screen. We gonna play these 2 right here. Listen, we got to play the actual footage first. We're gonna play the actual footage and then go into the news footage out here. Gotta be more careful. Look. Graceland cemetery shooting in Racine. We have learned Racine be jumping out here in the goddamn street, don't it? Racine is in Wisconsin, right? Wisconsin. Been there multiple times. Y'all got some nice roads and stuff like that I like to drive. Here we go. Jesus! No! Get out!
Oh Lord! Oh my God! Where she shot at?
said the cameraman is under the grass. Got to be more careful. Go ahead.
Jesus, no, Jesus. No, God.
Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. I said Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. I got to get me a tambourine out there now. Damn it, I'm gonna go on Amazon and get me a tambourine this here evening. I promise you. Damn it, I can go on Amazon. Oh, damn it, they shoot. Who that baby in that white right there? That baby came to the funeral to show to show her condolences. Look at.
Oh Lord! Oh my God! Where she shot at?
Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Where she shot at?
Where she shot at?
Did you hear the two players right there though? What? Keep going. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, we so used to shit. We know when that gun started popping, and I have no idea why y'all is like at the burial site. Without your fire, I'm confused. You outside. It ain't nothing to protect yourself. Listen to the players.
Where she shot at?
He ready now. Go. You know what I'm saying? We got to go. Then we got to make it to the car because it's in the car. Don't know why it's in the car. It's supposed to be outside the goddamn car. It's supposed to be on your person. That means you. My friend shot. Somebody called the ambulance. Call the ambulance.
Somebody else shot. Oh, they shoot. Somebody else.
We would consider this as being something very, very sad, just due to the fact that you laying somebody to rest, and this is one of those situations to where nothing typically happens at the burials. Well, come on now. Over the years, we've seen some funerals get shot up and all that fly shit. So this isn't like first. This ain't the newest thing. You know what I'm saying? This been going on, but the expectations is it shouldn't happen at a funeral home either, or at the cemetery. Say death at a funeral. Yeah. I see somebody down, but who the hell done the recording? Hold on. Let me gotta turn to the side to see this shit. Hold on. Right there. Body down. God damn it, she moving too fast. All right, catch it. Right there. A person down in the white right there. Person down in the white up there at the top of the screen. Shit like that right there. Hold on. Real quick. Bam. Right. It's blur. Don't worry about it. Here we go. They done. They done.
Jesus, no, Jesus. No, God.
You see how bad we need law enforcement? You see how the good citizens need law enforcement. We need first responders. We need all that stuff, don't we? We want to defund people and shit, but all right, go ahead. Our first thing, call the police. Yup. That's what's up. We need their assistance out here because these motherfuckers got guns. They really, really shooting. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
hold on. Didn't I have them told y'all? I haven't seen any video footage from any of the school shootings and stuff like that right now. The reason I'm able to say that because I've been to a lot of funerals before we had cell phones and after we got cell phones. And I be at these funerals and we be recording like a mother. Why the school shootings, funerals don't never be nobody? Nobody. The youth ain't recording nothing? I don't believe that. Go ahead. Ooh, look at these people. Phones out.
Now at 10, grief turning to terror at a funeral in Racine. People running for their lives, trying to escape rapid-fire gunshots. That is our big story tonight. Fury at a funeral. Racine police are looking for whoever turned that funeral today into a crime scene.
And during that funeral of Deshante King, a man shot and killed by police 13 days ago, gunfire injured 2 people. Our Madeline O'Neill is live at Graceland Cemetery with new information tonight from police.
They hit 2 people.
Is Madeline?
Well, just announced tonight, there is now a curfew for people under 18 starting at 11 o'clock. With the
Y'all better start paying attention. So now that's 3 states so far. I think it was Milwaukee or is Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Damn it. It's something. No. It was somewhere else. Now Wisconsin and Illinois or Chicago. Curfew. Oh, and Miami. Curfews. Y'all start paying attention now.
mayor telling police to enforce that through the weekend. Now here tonight.
Enforce the curfew. I think anyone under 18 or something like that. Hold on, listen.
Well, just announced tonight, there is now a curfew for people under 18 starting at 11 o'clock, with the mayor telling police to enforce that through the weekend. Now here tonight, it's much quieter.
Ohio have a curfew too? Y'all better start paying attention.
Than what we saw earlier today when this whole place was really covered in crime scene tape. You couldn't get into any entrances.
The problem is, yeah, they got a curfew. This shit happened in broad day.
In the cemetery, police investigating most of the day. But police say they were investigating multiple sites, not just in the cemetery, but also on Lathrop Avenue. There were evidence markers of shell casings, really showing the aftermath of a chaotic funeral.
Yeah.
Last place I would ever expect something like this to be happening.
In a place usually home to quiet mourning. Gunshots broke the peace.
What happened?
From laying life to rest.
Who they shooting at?
To people running for their lives.
It don't matter who they shooting at, they shooting, baby.
So I heard it was mass chaos here, and people were running, and people just got in cars, and people were screaming. I know we got
report of shots fired and parties possibly down.
Racine police say just before 2:30 Thursday afternoon, multiple shots were fired at Graceland Cemetery, heard by multiple neighbors.
I thought I heard probably 30, 40 gunshots going off. It sounded like different kind of guns.
That gunfire hit 2 people, police say. One girl under 18 who has been released, and a person flown to a hospital in Milwaukee. That person's age and condition is unknown. Police aren't able to say if they're looking for multiple shooters or what led up to this just yet.
Shout out to the cameraman, keep coming back to the nice little shape camera police officer lady. We see you, pimpin'. Say Milwaukee is 20 minutes from Racine. Is only an hour from Chicago. Oh, so I guess it's like a triangle or something like that right there. Bam, bam, bam. Shout out to Defense Him for the $2 super chat. Say more money. Will I appreciate that right there? I need y'all support. Let me bag it up just a little bit because the cameraman, he went right on her again. I be paying attention like a little. Ooh. We need 500. Thank you for saying that. 12 more to 500. I think I can take a breather. I'm trying to do a podcast and all this shit here, all at the same time. I can't leave gaps in the damn of what's going on. Come on now, should I just whistle some shit? I need the support is what I keep trying to tell you. There you go. Get these pats on the back. Tap and thump your DPs and your pooches. You know what I'm saying? Get your essential products ready to go. Here we go.
Released and a person
Got
flown to a
500.
hospital in Milwaukee.
Look at
That
it.
person's age and condition is unknown. Police aren't able to say if they're
Look at
looking
it.
for multiple
One more
shooters
again.
or
And
what
watch
led
this
up to
baby from the
this
side.
just yet.
That baby got a decent shape right there. I'm trying to show you something. That baby
Unknown.
got a decent
Police
shape,
aren't able
man.
to say if they're looking for multiple shooters or what led up to this just
See what I'm saying? That's the second time he came back. Will he come back a third time? Damn it, I think I just missed something. Hold on, hold
yet. They're looking for videos like this to help figure that
We
out.
need more
Right
video.
now, we're asking for calm and no retaliation of any kind.
It's something city leaders and people in the neighborhood alike say can't become normal.
Shout out to Defense Sim for the $5 super chat. Say 5 for 500. I appreciate you.
Have got to stop the violence.
We can't stop the violence. Playboy, it's over. Somebody said fatherhood is dead. Absolutely, I'm in agreement.
We have got to do something about the gun violence in our community.
What? Y'all want to take?
You said you can't bury your own family.
Do y'all want to take the pistols away? They don't want to take the pistols away. They want to take the long guns away. But y'all did hear pistols also being shot.
It's sad. You said you can't bury your own family.
Can't
Let
do it.
something happen.
Now we talked to one man who says he was at the funeral earlier today. He didn't want to go on camera, but he told us over the phone that the shootings actually started during the procession with someone shooting at cars, and that's something police weren't able to confirm tonight. And they did tell us earlier this evening that no one is in custody yet, so they're still searching. So if you have any information or any of those videos, you're told to get a hold of police. We have information on how best to do that on our website, fox6now.com.
He said you can't tell no one to not retaliate after their loved one's funeral been shot up. Yeah. Like I guess you retaliate, but not at a funeral. Like, I don't know. I think you like catch them on the block or something like that. But if you plan it well, you possibly won't even go to the resort. But people, damn it, we so quick. We so emotional. You know, we don't just stop and think. Let me think it through before I retaliate. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mary for the $2 cash out. Say they shooting at the person in the casket. Absolutely. I think that's one of the things because they said a player name of the funeral who they was at. I'm going to play it again. Let's get them lights up. Okay. Who funeral?
Now at 10, grief turning to terror at a funeral in Racine. People running for their lives, trying to escape rapid-fire gunshots. That is our big story tonight. Fury at a funeral. Racine police are looking.
Say, as so is motherhood is dead too. I think that the motherhood or fatherhood is dead only in certain communities. Only dealing with certain hues.
For whoever turned that funeral today into a crime scene.
And during that funeral of Deshante King, a man shot and killed by police 13.
The funeral of Deshante King. Damn it, didn't we do a show about him? Deshante King funeral.
Here are some pictures that match.
Okay, who what did Deshante King do though? Deshante, not Deshaun. I mean, Deshante, is that like with a T-E? Who, damn it, didn't we do a show on Deshante? I'm trying to figure this out. Somebody help me. They said they killed by a policeman? Hold on. Deshante King killed by a police officer. Family question. Deshante King was 37. Is this the thing that we just did? Deshante King, officers are shot last week. The man shot in Racine, yada yada yada, as the man who killed last week. Alleged. Wait. The agency released the name of the officer that's involved. Yada yada yada. Was he the one that just got shot in the neck? Pleaded that. Anybody tell me? You said Willie probably looking at pics of the Cherno piece. You shot at. You real shot at. Hold on. His sister, yada yada yada. So this isn't the dude who just got shot in the neck. Well, the body cam footage. Oh, I don't think that was his name. Rashawn, nope. But hell, go ahead.
Days ago, gunfire injured two people. Our Madeline O'Neill is live at Graceland Cemetery with new information tonight from police. Madeline?
Well, just announced tonight there is now a curfew for people under 18 starting at 11 o'clock, with the mayor telling police to enforce that through the weekend. Now here tonight it's a much quieter scene than what we saw earlier today when this whole place was really covered in crime scene tape. You couldn't get into any entrances in the cemetery. Police investigating most of the day. But police say they were investigating multiple sites, not just in the cemetery, but also on Lathrop Avenue. There were evidence markers of shell casings, really showing the after.
Shout out to the Fit for the $5 super chat. Say I'm a single dad. Say 4-year-old girl and a 10-year-old son. Say they mama died from C19 3321 or 332021. Say I'm still swinging, I appreciate it, man. Keep up the good work out here and out there on the street. You know what I'm saying?
Aftermath of a chaotic funeral.
Yeah,
last place I'd ever expect something like this to be happening.
In a place usually home to quiet.
Following a foot chase, King was seen with a handgun, at which time the officer discharges firearm, striking King. The DOJ states in a news release, and body worn camera. Whoa. The DOJ said the incident was captured on the body cam footage, but authorities have not shared when the video will be released to the public. All right, cool. Bam. So this is his funeral.
At morning. Gunshots broke the peace.
What happened?
From laying life to rest.
Who they shooting at?
To people running for their lives.
I heard it was mass chaos here, and people were running, and people just got in cars, and people were screaming. I know we got
reported shots fired and parties possibly down.
Racine police say just before 2:30 Thursday afternoon, multiple shots were fired at Graceland Cemetery, heard by multiple neighbors.
I thought I heard probably 30, 40 gunshots going off. It sounded like different kind of guns.
That gunfire hit two people, police say. One girl under 18 who has been released, and a person flown to a hospital in Milwaukee. That person's age and condition is unknown. Police aren't able to say if they're looking for multiple shooters or what led up to this just yet. They're looking for videos like this to help figure that out.
Right now, we're asking for calm and no retaliation of any kind.
It's something city leaders and people in the neighborhood alike say can't become normal.
We have got to stop the violence. We have got to do something about the gun violence in our community.
It's just sad. Like you said, you can't bury your own family. Let something happen.
So sad.
Now we talked to one man who says he was at the funeral earlier today. He didn't want to go on camera, but he told us over the phone that the shootings actually started during the procession with someone shooting at cars, and that's something police weren't able to confirm tonight. And they did tell us earlier this evening that no one is in custody yet, so they're still searching. So if you have any information or any of those videos, you're told to get a hold of police. We have information on how best to do that on our website, fox6now.com. Live in Racine, Madeline O'Neill, Fox 6 News.
All right, Madeline, thank you. That's what's up. That's what's up. We appreciate that right there. Damn it, I'm trying to find it. Hold up. I'm trying to find a video. Shante King shot by police. But I've been reading on it. But I just want to see if we had done shot by Racine. Let's do Racine police real quick before we go on and get up out of here. Okay, family identifies. Okay, we might got a little bit. Let me grab that. Put this over here. Since you're here, I don't know why we can't do this right real quick, because I got to give y'all some complete news, because I don't even know who the hell he is. Or do I know who he is? Hell, I probably did the story on pimping. You know, I'll be wild. Damn it. I see everything. Hold on. Let's see what they finna say. We finna watch it together. Don't judge me. Tell you walk a mile in my shoes. My mama black. Only God can judge me. He know my heart out here. Here we go. It say the family identifies man shot, killed by Racine police as DeShante King got here. Here we go.
Said they saw he had a gun.
The armed man refused all commands and took an action that resulted in a pursuing officer discharging his service weapon.
Oh, so he got himself killed. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know what he did or what movement that he may have made to make them initiate shooting.
Police would not say.
I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat and act like he is a completely innocent person and that he's never done any wrong, because he had, but that's not all that he was. He was so much more than the things that he's done.
Family.
I like her. I like her because she didn't go, he never do nothing to nobody. All that BS, but go ahead.
He says they're not surprised he ran from police and that he's done it many times in the past.
Oh, really?
Do you think the police should have been better prepared for that possibility?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, y'all have experience arresting and dealing with this man for the better half of his life.
They've been arresting him. Say it's pronounced Racine with. Say you killing him with. I just be playing sometimes, but sometimes I don't. Go ahead.
Majority of his life.
In Racine, Courtney Sisk, WISN 12 News.
I like her though. I got to back it up. Listen. I understand your pain, baby. I just like it when we is just being truthful out here, and I like her truth. So I'm with on this right here. And maybe they shouldn't have shot him. I have no idea. Until we see the body cam footage, we don't know.
Armed man refused all commands and took an action that resulted in a pursuing officer discharging
He refused all commands. That means he did not comply.
His service weapon.
I don't know what he did or what movement that he may have made to make them initiate shooting.
Police would not say.
I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat and act like he is a completely innocent person and that he's never done any wrong, because he had, but that's not all that he was. He was so much more.
And the sad part is, though, baby, we don't even care. We don't care that he was so much more. The only thing we care about is the situation that got him killed. That's all that we would care about when you do dirt, when you do wrong. We typically don't care when people do shit right. You know what I'm saying? We typically care when people do things wrong or illegal or something like that right there. We put all the attention on the bad stuff that people do.
And the things that he's done.
Family says they're not surprised he ran from police and that he's done it many times in the past.
Do you think the police should have been better prepared for that possibility?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, because damn it, y'all done arrested him 1,000 times.
Absolutely. I mean, y'all have experience.
And look at her smile. I understand that smile right there. Like he used to get away all the time, baby, because you motherfucker was slow. You know what I'm saying? Like she got that look like, shit, my brother run out here. You know, hold on. Let me back it up just a little bit.
Of experience arresting and dealing with.
That brought joy to her in the time of pain. She was able to go back in her mind. What is that thing called? Your subconscious. Go back in your subconscious and your remembering. Go back in your damn, what is the thing called? Back in your thumb drive. You know what I'm saying? And she pulled a good moment out that made her smile. Even if that good moment was him running from law enforcement. Because we can champion or feel good about a lot of things, even though they may be wrong. You know what I'm saying? It was still a good memory. You know, you got away this time, but you ain't get away that last time. You know what I'm saying? But look.
Absolutely.
Watch it.
I mean, y'all have
right there.
Experience
She's
arresting
thinking.
And dealing with this man for the better half of his life.
The better half of his life. He's been dealing with law enforcement.
Majority of his life.
In Racine, Courtney Sisk, WISN 12 News.
Police would not answer reported questions. The officer involved is on administrative duty tonight.
Officer involved, damn it, administrative duty, deal what it is. So this is his funeral. That just got shot up, you know what I'm saying? It's regular shit. We ain't really tripping. But ain't nobody else die though. They out here shooting, they out here shooting, but did you die though? You know what I'm saying? This shit was like PE. Physical activity and shit like that right there. Damn it, we got to start doing more exercise. That's really what just happened at y'all funeral. I know people, but a lot of people, it were kids out here and they could have been shot. Yeah, but did they die though? So Willie, we know she got insurance. That's what it seemed like to me. There's some insurance out here. You know what I'm saying? And or if the body cam come back, she might got a lawsuit now. Oh, yeah. Oh, say, Willie, she didn't claim mental illness. You right about that right there. Say, Willie, all the people killing in Racine and Milwaukee are from Chicago. You say they hide behind, they hide bodies in the swamp in between. Oh, what? Oh, so it's close. Oh, yep. Somebody else said like an hour away and something like that. Oh, snap. That's what's up. Maybe relocating to be in some people's mind. I think that y'all gonna have to change where you live at around here if y'all don't want to be part of the excitement that goes on in Racine. Racine. That's what's up. Listen, thank y'all for making it all the way to the midday news end of the show on this good STD Friday. I ain't even got in that street. I hope I was able to bring y'all what you needed right here. I know a whole bunch of y'all was on break. You had to go back to the job, and now you're back on break and all that other shit. Just don't get caught. Just don't get caught. Do not get your first verbal, because we need you with a job by next week and all that fly shit right here. Again, pat yourselves on the back because you did make it to Friday. Pat yourselves on the back because we is on 500. I appreciate that. Say Racine, Chicago. That's what's up. Hey, listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. We're going to be back. We will be back tonight. We had a no call, no show yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But we will be back tonight at 8 o'clock for the nightly news. I appreciate everything that y'all doing for a player. I appreciate y'all constantly being around here watching the player and enjoying yourselves, because that's really what we need to do. Remember, to be a good parent, acetaminophen and melatonin, because it's STD Friday and them children need to be asleep. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking. I see y'all later on. I'm gone. Peace out.